obvious that I could go with it. I just need to see what's going on. I am working on it sometime in the future. I think I'll be able to get my boss to let me work remotely 1 day a week at least. And that would free up a ton of time because I could get all of my other adulting shit done and then still have time to stream, like with my other jobs. So, we'll see what happens with that. I'll keep you guys in the know. Alright, let's play... Yeah! Thank you for the 31 months. And this is a special message from Kevin.
You Brita work L blup slam.
You Brita work, and then this emote. Sorry, Ja, but Kevin's all out of work, so you'll have to try again later.
Keep it up and I'm gonna lick the comments.
Lick it. Okay.
Lick it.
Alright, guys. Oh, also, shoutouts to Tux, for actually signing into his Switch to watch YouTube again, so I don't have to scroll through all of his games when,
Tux doesn't get any shoutouts.
Yeah, you're so right. I kind of want to do, if people are available tomorrow night, Mario Kart might actually be super fun if people are here. We still haven't played on those DLC maps, and I kind of really want to. Hey, Heavy.
Just don't drink.
Well, no, we will be drinking. It's Friday. Look, as long as I sleep tonight, I won't pass out super duper early. Hey, Dammy, how you doing?
Blood will flow like a river.
Hey, STX, I know, we're back. We're back. I am not, I opted to not exercise when I got home today to give myself a day of rest, so here we are. Cheers, with my coffee. Alright, guys. We're in part 7, apparently. When did that happen? What is that shirt? It is a fun orange leaf print shirt. Thank you.
Birds of Paradise.
Birds of Paradise?
Hey, hey.
It is a bright shirt. Hey, Carjack.
There,
Good evening.
and there, and there, and there, and there. Those are Birds of Paradise.
Ah, okay. Well, Kevin says these are Birds of Paradise. That is news to me.
Google that shit.
And thank you, STX. It is a wonderful shirt. I was just saying, I bought a bunch of clothes this past weekend for, like, work clothes. And a lot of it has been, like, it's felt like a fashion show this week because I'm just wearing all this new fun stuff to work. And I've gotten compliments almost every day. No one said anything about my pink polo, but I know they liked it.
So they knew you were,
Stop. Oh yes, okay. So they are beginning this chapter with a foreboding, mysterious comment from the people that are doing the bad things. I'm still mad at Arukenimon for not just ending this game here and now when she could have. You're gonna miss... Oh, you miss going into an office and dressing up. I low-key really like it, for sure, Armin. Like, it's a fun part of work for me. It also really motivated, so, like, for the past 2 weeks, this is the end of the second week of getting 5 days a week exercising. So, it motivates you a little bit more, too, because you know that, like, you're going to be in front of people and you don't want to look like you have a COVID body, so... Yeah! It's been nice. I'm ready for the report. Oh, this freaky thing.
Arukenimon.
Arukenimon, what of the maiden? Well, you see, Garurumon captured her once. And then he met with fierce resistance, the priestess. Maybe when you move to Illinois, you'll find an office job? Yeah! I'm sure you could, Armin. Or you could keep going with what you're doing now, right? Because you're remote, so...
Move to Missouri.
Meanwhile, yeah, move to Joplin, Missouri. There's an idea. Meanwhile, I'm, like, trying to find a way to mix remote and non-remote. Like, I want them to give me at least a day where I don't have to commute, because I'd really appreciate that. But I am cool with going into the office most of the time. She has escaped. The enemy revolted against my plan. It's all because Garurumon let her go. Your plan was flawed. That's all that needs to be said. So the one who screwed the strategy up wants to make it my fault. I had pacified the children. They were easier to hunt. You wasted all that. Enough with the excuses. Collecting sacrifices is our true calling. We shall see how dangerous they are. Do not lose sight of our priorities. My master seeks the priestess. I care not how it is done. Bring the priestess to me here. I shall not tolerate another failure. Do you understand me? Okay, so the priestess. This was either, Haru's sister, what is her name, Miyuki? Or it could be, like, Miyu randomly, which I don't know how I feel about that. Yes, my liege, absolutely. The priestess shall be brought here. Huh? Oh, you're finally awake. Good morning, Takuma. You're the last one up. Pretty amazing how well you slept in spite of everything. Minoru, what? Hey, are you still half asleep? You're okay? Come on, tell me, what are you doing? What are we doing today? Today, we're, school. Western Vase. There's another island past the underground waterway. I saw a factory to the west.
I have no use for you.
Oh, hey, Tux. No. I have no use for you. Just kidding. Your use is friendship. Hello. How was your class, Tux? Did you, I hope you didn't have to leave or anything. We'll check it out and find someone who knows the border between worlds Digimon mentioned. Okay, there was a word missing there. But the thing is, that'll probably be the boss who keeps attacking us. That's why I think there'll be a fight. Gotta get moving. Okay, now, you're finally awake. What about the others? They went out for a walk when they woke up. It's only on Tuesdays and Wednesdays. Oh, okay. So you didn't class at all today? Hey, I just remembered! We can unlock ultimate level Digimon for our teammates that have high affinity. So we can probably get Minoru's as soon as we get free time, which is kind of exciting. They are free to do so until breakfast. Once we eat, we shall leave. Oh. Fail! Oh my goodness, thank you for the 41 months. What are you talking about?
This shirt is ruining my laundry calendar. Unacceptable. I will be submitting a formal complaint. And it's time for 6 hours of pantsless RPA.
Phil, listen. First of all, this cannot possibly ruin your laundry schedule because you've never seen this shirt, okay? It can't be. It's a great shirt, though. I got this. I got that green shirt with the camping things on it that I posted the selfie in of. And I have another shirt too. Oh, it's floral. Very gay of me. You like the corn? No, it's actually birds of paradise, apparently. How dare. Anyway, we're trying to survive today, okay, Fail? I think I know how this game works. If you don't buddy-buddy with your friends enough, they just get killed, which is upsetting. Surviving without pants? You'll never know if I'm wearing pants or not. Never. Hey, I'm gonna be getting back into RTA soon because, there's a skin for another character that I don't have. No. Don't bring Kevin into this. Fail's just saying, Kevin! I don't know. Hey, what's up, Ono? Inquiring minds want to know. Confirm pants status? No. If you're not doing the Anchorman thing, then you're doing it wrong. Well, I'm not gonna confirm or deny, Danny.
I'm building a good character, Ed.
Oh, God. Look, Kevin, they're not the ones who said Ed stinks. It's the greater Epic 7 community.
They probably agree.
I don't think so. Alright. Oh. Uh-oh, Fail's baiting you. Don't read his messages.
Well, log it into Twitch. Get out of here.
He said Ed sucks, bottom tier, would give gear to Jenna.
You probably already have the void gear to capped out, so I'm not even talking.
I said yesterday that PvE-wise, Sharon is worse than Jenna, and I stand by that.
PvE, yes, not PvP.
Yeah, for PvE. I mean, PvP, she has a slight use. In that case, we should tell them that Sleepyhead is awake and see how they are.
No use for you.
Oh, Armin! Armin posting pictures of him winning with Sharon. Let's leave him be. We're going to take a look around too. Yeah. That sure is neat, Armin. She's workable. She's probably worse RGB though.
Pardonnez-moi.
A hearty walk before breakfast. Come on, Takuma. Okay then, see you at breakfast. Free action! Yeah, never forget the original Armin character.
Shut your mouth and allow me to educate you.
Was in fact Godmother. Oh, you know what's cool? I see here that we have the ultimate level for Minoru that we can unlock. Let me see if we have other evolution items. Okay, so we don't have one for that level. I think we might have used them all, actually. Yeah, we don't. Let's evolve Adept to Max. Which one? Oh, well, we have Angelwamon. What more do we need? We also have this cool bunny guy, Antilamon. And then we have this thing that we've had for a long time. We need to digivolve Pangimon to Sandramon. I'm not sure which Digimon would be me. It's probably what You mean this thing? Digimon. Oh, my phone is dying. Don't die, please. Thank you. Okay. So, anyways. Let's go get Minoru's ultimate while we're here. Never fear, Minoru's here! 2 cookie cutter? But, familiar ain't bad either. Huh? Is that Minoru? What's he muttering to himself? Maybe you'll rue the day you crossed paths with Minoru. Yeah, that's pretty cool. Then again, maybe a superhero name would be better. Still, can't think of anything that'd make for a good logo. Araminta has a speedy? She does. Angemon is what confirmed you were gay, and Angemon released your inner yeah. That's funny. I know, that just this ripped angel Digimon. Araminta does have an EE, yeah. You should build her Tux. Araminta's damn good. Patamon was my favorite before he turned into Angemon, so I'm a real fan. I remember your counter Araminta had pretty good gear. Still can't think of anything that'd make for a good logo.
All systems online.
Man, everyone's a critic. Why don't you go blog about it if you're such a... Huh? Hey, Minoru, we got enemies. What? Yow, Takuma? Did you hear all that? Who cares about all that? Look ahead. They're coming right for you. You're a real fan, too. Yay! Look out, Minoru. Falcomon, you came for me, buddy? Wandering off on your own like a lost lamb. Of course I found you spacing out here. Hey, come on, man. You're making me feel a little sheepish over here. Clearly, this is no time for a spat. Stand behind us, Takuma. And you, Minoru, stand somewhere safe. Okay, come on, Minoru, let's back off. But if Falcomon's fighting, I can't be the only one out of harm's way. I mean, a hero would never do something so lame, would he? Why do we need a dentist? Minoru? I didn't... Oh, I see, for Falcomon's teeth. They are very, they're a little... jarring? I didn't say nothing, and anyway, I may not be able to do anything, but I can't just stand back and watch. Then do as you please. Here they come. It's okay, we're gonna evolve into a different teethed bird veil. I'm actually not sure what Diatrimon turns into. Hopefully it's a bigger chicken. Or maybe it will be Crowmon. Gah, talk about strong. Don't go overboard, Falcomon. I have no choice. No one else here can fight. I must hold my ground somehow, even if it looks hopeless. If I was more like a hero, maybe things wouldn't be like this. Noru. There's no point in saying superficial crap like a catchphrase. If I was more incredible on the inside where it counts, I could deal with these problems. That's not true, Minoru. The heck it isn't. If I was more useful as a human being, then... Perish the thought, my boy. You have already begun ascertaining a strength all on your own. Asser-whatting? I want to be someone. I want to be strong. Such pure desires. These are feelings that will call strength to you. Call strength to me. It's Jambotmon? Yeah, it is. Can I make you stronger, like Takuma did with Agumon? I believe we can do this. I like Agumon, and you like Takuma. You and I possess the power to soar. Rook! Falcomon? Alright, let's see what it is. This is our time to shine, Minoru. We are just getting started. think so? Wait, what is that? Yeah, that's totally Chromon, I think. It looks like a griffin, though. It has 3 legs. Well now, this will do nicely. And I think it has teeth just for you, Fail. What? That form! Sorry about the wait. Now it's our turn. Start that. Yeah, I think I see teeth in there, Fail. So your favorite aspect of Falcomon lives on. Deals light damage to targets with a moderate chance of reducing their defense and special defense. Oh, that's pretty cool. Phil, what are you talking about? I didn't do anything to you. I simply Digivolved using Digivolution. Incredible! Falcomon's this strong after evolving. Alright, Falcomon, beat them to a pulp. That's my boy. Hold up, you ain't Falcomon. You ain't even a boy. What am I supposed to call you? You can now call me Chromon when I look like this. Chromon? My bond with you helped guide me to this form. You had it in you all along. The power to take flight. The strength of heart to soar toward the heavens. Strength of heart. Not sure I get it, considering how I was freaking out just a second ago, or all of last chapter. But, you think I've gotten strong enough to help you change like that? I honestly can't see it. Well, it isn't as if you lack room to grow. Well, yeah, sure, I get that. Still, I believe you've gained something from this predicament. A reason to grow stronger, perhaps, or some goal that requires power. Some goal, huh? I'm certain that you figured out the type of person you wanted to be in that crisis. Knowing one's own desire will become the courage to embark toward greater heights. Yeah, apparently crows are stronger than falcons. A lot stronger. Is Ravemon the mega for this line, Rosen? Because that would be really cool. Ravemon's like that humanoid-looking one with the mask, right? But also crow wings. Oh, he said Yadagarasumon? That's probably his Japanese name. This form is proof of your courage, and the start of that journey. Huh, I think I get it. Thanks for backing me up, Chromon. No need to thank me. I believe that you and I shall be as one someday, soaring freely through the ether. In plain English, please? You don't need to understand. What do you mean? Soaring freely through the ether. You can see that. 2 wings of the same great bird. I bet Chromon is trying to tell Minoru how far they can go if they work together. I had my reservations about those two, but I'm glad to see things worked out. I kind of hope that once you unlock their ultimate, that they are safe from dying. Because that would mean we've saved Aoi and Minoru at this point. Perfect Enlightenment Slab. So wait, that means we get another ultimate then. Right?
Are unwelcome in my city.
Bedramon!
Do we have a Garudamon? Because I kind of want one. We actually need a virus. We need a virus ultimate. Oh, so we'd have to go to one of these.
I have so many green almonds and no dark almond.
Edamon. Yo, you don't have Bad Cat Armin? You better be careful, Kev. I might bring my Bad Cat Armin out for RTA night.
Beat it with my sugar.
Ooh, Marine Devimon! Ooh, let's do that.
I can beat it with my sugar.
I hope you have a better experience using Sharon than I have. Oh, you haven't used her in PvP yet? Yes, I do. Bolt Butamon? What is that? Okay, Marine Devimon looks sick though.
It's
Booty butt cheeks on.
Cortex, why are you still summoning for Ed?
Cortex is summoning for Ed dupes. Alright, let's go hang out with the people that have low affinity. Let's go see Mew. He's wailing. What else is new? Uh-oh. I spent a few leaves today. Oh, well. Is that Mew? Maybe I should talk to her before the final battle. The final battle? Wait, this is not the final battle. Do you think our strategy for today will work out okay? Why would you ask me that all of a sudden? You were raring to go earlier, like, onto the final boss, stuff like that. It's not like I think our strategy won't work, it's just... You raised Dorothy to a 20/1 sniper? How is she? She's even with a green? Ow. Waltz has, like, amazing in my run. It's not the enemies that scare Mew. She's scared her brother might do something crazy. Why's that? You know how he is, right? He doesn't just get into things. He really gets carried away. Like, he said he was gonna run ahead to the forest to warm up. I'm afraid when it comes right down to it, he'll mess things up. This time, it's about whether or not Mew can make it back to your world. No wonder her brother's more pumped up than usual, maybe too pumped up. You should go remind him to keep his cool and not get out of control. Who, me? Kaito's definitely liable to do something wild if he thinks it'll help Mew, but I doubt it'll change anything if I tell him to calm down. That's still better than saying nothing though, right? Or is it? I'll talk to him. Gotcha. I'll have to have a talk with him at some point. Yay! I knew you'd do it, Takuma. But I can't make any promises. It's all about timing, after all. I'm sure he has his own line of thinking about what he's doing. Okay, that works for me. I'm just relieved to know you'll be keeping an eye on him. I'm glad she trusts me, but I still feel like I'm being pressured. Get over it, Takuma. Alright, well, we succeeded in getting affinity up with, Mew-chan. Let's go see Saki, and prove to Heavy that we're still the Saki Whisperer. Oh, it's Saki. Is she exercising? Hey, Takuma. Why are Arukenimon and them guys after us? Why think of that now? I was talking to Floramon about it. Don't you think it's weird? Why do they think they have to attack us? If they left us alone, we wouldn't hurt them. She's right. Why are they after us? They must have some clear reason for doing so, though. It's scary to be attacked, and it's not like we want to beat them up for no reason. What? Could it be that Saki doesn't want to know the reason? Maybe she just wants to talk about how she hates being attacked. That was a really inorganic thing to think after what she said. It's scary to be attacked, and it's not like we want to beat them up for no reason. I feel like it's between absolutely or might be some reason. She's a hard one to bond with, though. Start that. I say it every time because I'm like, it's just still so ridiculous. I'm gonna say absolutely. I feel like it's the wrong step, though. Don't judge me, Heavy! What gives them the right to come after us like this, right? It's not like we're out here fighting just for the fun of it, right? Ah ha ha! That's true. Is that what you think too, Takuma? We might find a reason why they attacked today. That'd be great. It sucks not knowing what's going on. Okay, so we talked to them. How about Kaito? We'll go talk to Kaito. He's a little bit hard for me to bond with as well, so maybe I'll leave it to the Kaito Whisperer Rosenlog. Kaito, huh? We may have a tough fight ahead of us. I should talk to him beforehand. This is it, finally. I'm just itching to do this. Just you wait. I'm going all out today. Wow, you're really fired up, Kaito. Hope you're not scared, Takuma. You've got to look out for yourself, you know? Yeah, well, sure. If you feel like you're not ready yet, you can train some more in the forest first. No matter what we do, I don't think anything will change. That's right, and it's us who will be fighting. So the enemy won't attack those of us who can't fight? Yeah, no. Don't be so naive. In the end, you can only count on yourself. If Kaito says so, maybe I should try too. You're the leader, after all. Me? The leader? What makes you say that? You've taken charge lately, right? No one's objected, so that makes you the leader. It's as simple as that. I'm the leader? I never thought of that. I'm glad they all trust me, but that means I gotta work that much harder. Can I handle the responsibility? I won't let you down. A leader? Me? I won't let you down. Okay, that was an easy one. Yeah, I can see you like the sound of it. Don't let us down, man. Okay then, I'll do what I can. It sounds like Kaito believes in me too. That's weird. Phew! But I'm kinda glad. Okay. So I guess we can check in with the others just to keep their affinities up, even though we already got their ultimates. I don't know for sure that getting an ultimate form saves them from being killable, so let's just do that. There's Aoi. She might have some worries. I ought to talk to her. Hey, Takuma. Good to see. It looks like you had a good night's rest. And look who else is up early. Did you sleep well, too? She kept waking up all night, actually. Must be her nerves. Did you really have to go there and... Did you really have to go and share that, Labramon? If you're feeling bad from lack of sleep, then maybe you should talk to the other... That's not necessary. I'm fine. Not tired at all. It's just, how do I put this? I'm worried. What if someone gets hurt? That would suck. Maybe we should be making more detailed plans and learning more about our opponent. I just keep thinking, what if we set off like this and someone gets hurt, and Aoi knows this is the final fight and is getting nervous, but we don't have many leads to act on, to put it lightly. I'm sure Aoi knows it too, but maybe she's struggling with confidence. I'm actually really bad at choosing the option that she wants. I'm gonna say I'll handle it. This is probably wrong. I can handle this. Let me deal with it, okay? Huh? There's no denying the danger, but getting bent out of shape won't help it. We have to act to seize victory and make our hopes come true. But, Takuma... If anything bad happens in the process, I'll handle it. Trust me on that. Takuma... I'll make sure no one gets hurt. You can leave your worries to me. Okay. But if something does happen, we will be the ones to fight, not you. That's true, but I'll, do an amazing job at staying out of your way. That actually gave her affinity up. Okay, wow. Right, that's the spirit. I'm sure there are things we can do, too, to make sure no one gets hurt. Thank you, Takuma. Let's do all we can. Oh, that's interesting. Why did it move me out of the school area? That's bizarre. What the... Okay. Kevin!
あれ教授どこかへ行くんですか
Falling asleep, Kevin. Professor, where are you going? Yes, to the shrine. Monogami Shrine? Yes, this is a critical moment, and I realized I better check something before we leave. For example, Agumon, one of the murals in our world, had an image of you. About me? The form and name written there match your information exactly. So if the names of other Kemonogami are also written on that wall, it might help us when we face them in battle. Yes, but I'm not certain that the wall in our world is the same as in the shrine. And I'm not sure I could even read the marks. Yet I need to be certain, for you and for those Kemonogami. Professor? Thanks. I already had breakfast, so no need to worry about me. I'll be back later. Okay. It's just, you know, if you encounter a Digimon, you're cooked. Did the professor mean Garurumon when he said those Kemonogami? What should we do, Takuma? Should we join the others? Yeah, we need to get ready to leave soon, too. Let's leave the professor alone for a bit. Sure, great idea. Okay, now we're allowed to go back to the school again. How strange. You've forgotten how much downtime this game has? Yeah. It's like... I would say this game is about 75% downtime. Maybe more, actually. Kaito and Minoru. We're close to the final battle. I ought to talk to them. Takuma, hi. Don't tell me you're lazing around. Are you ready to leave? Oops, not yet. So, you're just out on a walk? Must be nice to have all that spare time. Why are you fooling around now? Can't you take this seriously? If you've got time to wander around, you should finish getting ready. Oof, totally got yelled at. I want to see how everyone is doing. But you have to walk around to do that. Maybe I'm just nervous. Seeing their faces is reassuring. Will I feel better if I talk to them? I hope I'm not leaning on them too much. I was wondering how everyone was doing before the battle. I wanted to see your faces. Snooping around like always, huh? Now, I'm sure Takuma has had good intentions. Don't be so harsh on him, right, Drachmon? You're right, we shouldn't take it out on him just because we're nervous. The silent treatment? Our apologies for having worried you, Takuma. We are fine. Okay, I'll keep looking around a bit more and then finish getting ready. Oh, well, totally blew that opportunity. Is that Aoi and Saki? They're getting ready for the final battle. I should talk to them. Hey there, Aoi, Saki, getting our things ready? Food, yummy food! Hey, no snacking. I'm not. Is this bag low on nuts all of a sudden? Oh, you're right. Maybe someone ate some. Don't look at me. I never said I suspected you. It wasn't me either. Yeah, I can see that. Huh? Takuma, what are you doing there? I was just passing by. Wait, was it you who ate the missing nuts? What? No way. It seems like something you do. Haha, just kidding. Don't be so serious. Always joking. I was just teasing, don't take it the wrong way. Oh. Have the rest of the nuts as an apology. Go on, Takuma, take them. Wow. We don't need to add that bag to the pile anyway. So it's special. Just for you, huh? They look good, since they were a gift. Let me save them for when I need them. So you don't even get an affinity up with them? They literally just give you nuts. Okay, sure. Okay, Miu's just vibing by herself. Takuma, perfect timing. I just saw this weird creature over there. It was eating something, but when it noticed me, it ran away, right, Syakomon? Yeah, I saw it too. It looked kind of like, it was eating some sort of nuts. I see. That worries me a little. Is it still nearby? Whatever it is, it's gonna pay. How dare they take my food like that? What? What's wrong? Oh, sorry, I just got surprised because my cell phone went off. Great, another one of those weird messages. What's going on with these things? The garbled texts? I've just been ignoring them because they don't make any sense. I wonder if they're like a code, something tied to the secret of this world. Maybe. Anyway, I'm going to look around for that monster. Yeah, okay, good luck. That was delicious! Now that we are done with breakfast, it's time to be moving out. You're right, at long last. Is it cool if we bring a banana or something? Are we allowed to have snacks? What are you blabbing about anyway, you baby? I thought we could use some comic relief. Bananas ain't snacks and a battle ain't a field trip. Why is she talking like that? It might be a battle, but we're not meaning to utterly defeat them, right?
そうだね
You're right, of course, Aoi.
もちろん
If we can get the information without fighting, that'd be great. But based on their actions up till now, I
難
think
しい
that'll be
戦いに
difficult.
なってもいいよう
We
に
need to be ready if it turns into a fight anyway. No, you're right.
そうよね。
Sorry. I know we already decided that.
ぐだ
This
ぐだ
ain't
言
the
ってても
time
仕
for
方
a
ねえだろ
gab fest. Let's get a move
そうだ
on.
ね
Yeah, is everybody ready?
はいはいは
Yep, yep, yep. The professor's not here.
そういえば
What? Come to think of it, he's not back from the shrine yet. Well, I better go look for him. Can all of you
みんなは先に
head to the
地下
underground
水僕
waterway?
はアグモンと
I'll
一緒
take
に
Agumon and find the
教授を探
professor.
して
We'll meet you there.
了解
Got it.
うん
We're
じゃあ
off
先行く
then.
けど
Hurry up and join us,
待って
Takuma. In before the professor is dead. Again. Hang on, the professor's not here?
どこ行っちゃったんだろう
Where did he go? La la la. What's that noise, humming? I've heard that tune somewhere before.
たくまあそこ
Hey, Takuma, over there, I see something. Is it Gazimon?
これ
Those stairs
地下
head
に
down.
向かう階段
Are
じゃ
they
ないか
always there?
教授は
The
この
professor
奥
might be
か
down there. Let's go find out. Oh.
ん
Oh, it's
もし
you.
かして
Don't tell me it's time for us to go already. Sorry I'm
祠
late.
の中に入っ
I
た
came into the shrine and
階段
found
が
those
つい
stairs. I
中を
wanted to
覗
look
いてしま
inside.
って
Seems like I lost track of time.
これは
Well, this is interesting.
この階にも壁画があるんですね
I see a Frigimon. There's a mural on this floor too.
あ
Ah, a new discovery like this is enough to get any scholar worked up. It's more abstract than the one upstairs, so it's harder to decipher too. The professor seems excited. It's like he's both worried and happy at the same time. But why have we never seen them stairs before?
さてな
We must have missed them somehow, or maybe someone cleared the way. It would have been recent. There must be some connection.
教授
Don't get lost in thought again, Professor. Right, we just came to get you. But hang on,
教授
Professor,
そう
did
いえ
you
ば
figure out
さっきの
what
考え
you
事は
were
まとまったんで
working
す
on before?
ん
Yes, to
Oh.
a degree, but it's just the three of us here now. This might be a chance to ask something I couldn't have in front of the others. I still wonder about Haru and that mystery. What was he talking about at the apartment? There was some connection to Garurumon. Why though? Garurumon is our enemy. And then that humming. Why was he humming Miyuki's song? So many questions. Where should I start? I need to know about Haru. But if I ask, he might not tell. So maybe we go with an indirect question, that tune he hummed, and that will give us clues about future stuff.
今の
That song you were humming just now, what's it called?
さあ
You know, I actually don't know myself.
え
What? But you're the one who was humming it.
知っている
How can
曲
you
じゃ
not
な
know what
い
it
で
is?
す知っている
Yes,
は
I
ず
know
な
it
の
from somewhere, but I can't
どこど
recall
こ
exactly
音
where.
楽には
Music is
そ
said
の
to be
時
linked
々
with
の
other
状況を
associated
脳に
memories
刻
in the
む
mind.
私の追いさらばえ
But
た脳
only
が
this melody remains in
この歌
what's
の
left
メ
of
ロ
my
ディ
old brain.
でも
But if you've forgotten it
年を
now,
重ね
then
て
it
忘
must
れて
have
しま
been
った
years ago
と
when you learned it.
昔といえば
Yes, you would
昔の
think
はずだ
so, but
が
it's
もしか
possible
した
that
ら
I didn't
忘
just
れたの
forget
は
it due to my age.
どういうことで
What makes you say that?
私は
I
幼
lost my
い
sister
頃
when I was young.
姉を
Oh.
失うと言って
I
も
don't mean that she
姉
died,
は
but
死んだ
rather that she was
そ
spirited
の時
away. They tell me I was with her when it happened, but I have no memory of it at all.
私は全く
Okay,
覚
so
えて
I
い
would
ない
like to just point out that this proves, in the first, 5 minutes of playing this game, I said that the professor was Haru, and this is literally confirming it.
人は恐ろしい事態に直
When
面す
something
ると
terrible happens,
自己防衛
sometimes the
のため
mind blocks the
記憶を
memories
封
as
じ
a
ると
defense.
私はこう
But
思う
this is what I think. That
この
tune
歌
has
は
something to do with my
封じ
sister,
込められた
and it
記憶を
might
思
be
い
a
出す
small
ため
clue
の
as to
か
how
すかな手がかり
I
な
could
のかも
recover
し
the
れない
memory of her loss. It's
水
less
分と
a
いう
theory
よ
and
りは
more of a desperate hope.
失った記
Clue
憶
to a lost memory. This is no ordinary tune for him. It might be very important. There's more. Haru.
教授
Got it!
昨日ハ
Professor,
ルと話していた
can you tell me what
ど
you
ういう
meant when
意味
you
か
spoke with Haru yesterday?
ハル君と
With With Haru? What do you mean?
すみませ
I'm
ん
sorry, I saw the two of you speaking yesterday at the apartment complex. Oh, that.
そうい
I
うこと
do
か
want to answer your questions,
So-も-そも
but honestly,
彼
I'm
が
just as
何者
interested
な
in
のかを
finding
知り
out
たい
who
のは
he is as you are.
どういうこと
What do you mean?
何分だいぶ昔のことだ
It would have been
はっ
many
きり
years
と
ago.
思
I
い
can
出せるわ
scarcely
けで
recall
は
at
だ
this
が
point, but there's
彼
something
の
about the
姿
way he appears.
教
I...
授
Professor, what are you talking about?
yeah.
No, never mind. It's
すまな
hard
い
to find the
若い
words.
頃はスラ
It
スラ
would
と
have been
言葉
easier
が
when I
出て
was
きたのだ
younger.
が
I sure do hate getting older. Seems like the professor is confused too. He doesn't seem to be hiding anything. He simply might not know. There's more. Tell us about Garurumon.
教授は
Have you
ガ
met
レレモン
Garurumon
昨日の
before?
ガレレモン
He
は
seemed to be pretty
やけに
concerned about
教
you
授
yesterday for some reason.
私を疑って
Do
い
you
る
doubt
の
me?
か
You think I'm working with the enemy? No, that's not it at all. I was just wondering.
ねいやいいん
It's
だ
fine, Takuma. I'm sorry for being so blunt just now. Believe me, I have no intention of hiding things or otherwise deceiving you. It's just my memory is so vague. There's so much I can't be sure of.
確信が持
Can't
て
be
ない
sure of? But wasn't it just yesterday?
いや
No, I think I
Garurumon と
first met
私が出会
Garurumon
った
when I
の
was
は
quite
もっ
the
とずっ
younger
と
man, I think.
うーん
What? You met Garurumon when you were a kid?
そうだ
Indeed.
その記憶の
And
中で
among
は
my
怯
memories,
え
I
る
think
私
he
の
was
そばに
beside
彼
me
がい
in
た
fear.
それは
But
今と同じ
was
ように
Garurumon
敵と
an
してです
enemy
か
back then too, or was he a friend like
どう
Agumon?
だった
I
か
wonder, I don't remember a thing, and yet...
そう確かに私は彼を知っている
Yes, I'm sure I know him somehow.
あのガレレモン
Well,
は
Garurumon certainly
教授
seemed
に
to
あ
remember you.
もしかしたら
Did you do something that
何か
might have
ガ
made
レ
him angry?
わからん
I don't know. If I
そ
could
れが
remember,
思い
it
出
would
せ
be
れ
a
ば
problem.
苦労はないんだ
Now,
が
would it? It wouldn't be a problem now, would it? The professor looks pretty upset. He must not remember. I wonder what the heck happened with Garurumon. I think I've asked enough for now.
たく
Takuma, why don't you show that thing to the professor? That thing? Oh, the photo?
写真
Photo?
春と教
It's
授が
something I
話してい
found
た
back
気
in
にな
that
って
room.
持っ
I
てきた
grabbed
ん
it
ですけど
because it caught my eye.
教
Please
授
tell
の
me
意
your
見は
thoughts,
これな
Professor.
んですけど
Here it is.
これは
This is Miyuki and Haru?
いや
Oh, no. Oh, yes. Maybe.
教授
Professor, are you okay?
あ
I'm sorry, a partial memory surfaced. When the professor looked at this photo, some memories started coming back.
これは
In this
この
photo,
幼
I
い
see
頃の
myself as a
私と
child and my sister, I think.
え
Say what?
信じてもらえ
I
る
don't
かは
know
わ
if
からない
you
が
will believe me, but Haru
君
looks
は幼い
exactly
頃
like me as
そ
a
れに
boy.
春
And
という
Haru
の
has
は
the same
幼い頃
nickname.
の私の
Oh,
愛称
Haru was the same
姉
nickname
が
my
私をそう
sister
呼ん
called
でい
me
たら
when
し
we
い
were
か
young.
ね
You mean your
姉
sister?
の名は
My sister's name was Miyuki. Yes, I remember
あ
now.
の団地は
That room.
そしてあの部屋は記憶
In
に
that
ある
apartment complex is where
私
my
と姉
sister and I
が
grew up.
幼い頃に住んでい
Okay,
た場所だ
listen. You remembered all that by looking at a picture of Miyuki and Haru, but when you look at Miyuki and Haru, you didn't remember. What? Seriously? But what does that even mean? What's going on here?
私にも
I too
何が
have
起きているの
absolutely
か
no idea what is
その
happening.
記憶が
I
何を
wish I
示
could
す
remember what the memory might signify. Why? Who are these people I don't know, and yet who resemble my sister and me so?
教授
Professor, his childhood was a long time ago. The resemblance might be a coincidence. But then, why would Haru want to speak with the professor in that exact room? So interesting. Maybe when you get devoured by the black hole, your state gets preserved in the digital world forever in that form or something. So maybe we'll run into like a soulless version of Rio somewhere. He's gone all pale. More questions might be too much for him. It's pointless if he doesn't understand. I should let it go for now. Is there something else we can talk about? Let's go back there.
これから
We
西
should
の
pass
工
that
場に
apartment
向かう時
complex
に
as we head west to the
もう
factory
一
from
度
here.
団地を
Let's
確
check
認
it
しま
out
しょ
one
う
more time. It might help you
そう
remember something.
あ
Yes,
そう
indeed it
かも
might.
しれない
With the
何か
right
記憶に
stimulus
刺
for
激
my memories. Garurumon seems to know Haru, Miyuki, and the professor. There must be a big secret that involves all three of
み
them.
んなを待たせているかもしれない
Everyone might be
もう
waiting
行こ
for
う
us.
じゃな
We
い
should hurry.
はい
You're right. Can you walk,
問
Professor?
題ない
Oh, I'm
大人の
fine.
私が
I'm sorry my
心配
behavior
を
has
し
been
て
so
記憶が
disgraceful.
はっきりした
If
な
my
ら
memories
その
return,
時
I
に
will
は
tell you everything.
はい
All right, please take it easy, Professor.
みんなお待たせ
All right, perfect. Give me a quick second, guys. I have to be right back. I'll probably be gone about 5 minutes, but if I'm lucky, it'll be less. Anyway, I'll be back. I'll play some music.
Like I said, ridiculous.
Okay, we're back. For inquiring minds, we did go and grab a little bit of wine, and now we are back with Digimon Survive. So, yeah, unfortunately, we called this plot twist very, very, very early on in the game that Professor is Haru, but we still don't know what Haru is. Okay, there is no way we are 84% drunk before taking a sip. We've been doing the Phil method, where we have like a glass of wine or two at night, and it's just wonderful. It's delightful. Okay, anyway. Hey everybody, sorry it took so long. There you are! Man, that took forever. What gives? And that goes for you too, Professor. I apologize, I lost track of time. I'm starting to get a bad feeling about our chances. Sorry, but we're all together now.
じゃあ
We're off then, to the canal.
昨日の今日でここに入るの
It's
は
a
ちょ
little
っと怖
scary
いけど
being back here, but there's no point in whining
行き
about
ます
it.
か
Are we ready? Let's go kick the crap out of them. Yeah, let's go. The only way out is forward. Let's get ambushed again and lose someone again. Drachmon, are there enemies here?
全然だ。
Not a
影の
one,
一つ
but
も見
even
え
the
やしね
faintest, not even the faintest whiff of one.
だそうだ
That's good.
Mina.
Come on, everybody.
ドラクモン
Thanks for keeping an eye out, Drachmon. You were
た
great,
くさん働いて偉い
working so hard.
敵が
I
いる
know, the
かも
kids
っての
can't
は
fast
分かる
travel.
けど
Ridiculous.
いちいち偵察するとか慎重すぎね
We need to know if the enemy is out there, but maybe this surveillance is too much.
警戒はして損を
Use
するもの
nothing
では
with
ない
such
ここまで
surveillance.
敵が出ていないからといって
We cannot relax just because they are not here now.
分かってるっ
I
て
got it already, especially here.
この
Especially here?
修二さんが死んじゃった場所の近くだも
We're
んね
near where Shuji died.
さっき
Try not to dwell on it, Saki.
そういうんじゃない
It's
けど
just forgetting what happened doesn't seem like the right thing to do.
そうね
You're right. It's not like we can just pretend it didn't happen.
嫌な気分になるのは
It's
当然
natural
だ
to
わ
feel that way. It's not a bad thing.
だからって避けるわけに
We
もいか
couldn't
ないだ
avoid
ろ
it anyway. It would be silly to look for another route. Yes, you're right. Let's keep going.
大丈夫よ
It's fine. We're different
私たち
today.
は昨日と
If
は
the
違
same
うも
thing
の
happens again, we won't hesitate.
そうだよね
That's true.
こんなところ
But
早
still,
く逃げ
let's
ちゃおう
hurry past this place. Oh my, Kevin. Have you seen him? Oh god, Rosen, you're gonna like this. Look what they did to Longku in FEH.
Look what they did to his damage.
Oh my. Not FEH autoing on my phone, by the way. That's crazy. Okay, yeah, that's what Kevin just said. Hold on. He said, but where's the damage star? Where is it? Oh, shit. Hold on. Let's see. I think I have a 5-star long. Oh, yeah, I do. I know, but I'm merging them because I have to, or else the game's not going to let me do anything else. Okay, hold on. It's coming. Oh dear. He looks like, Belial. Okay. They did him right, luckily. Okay, waterway. Why is it having me pick that? Aren't we, like, stuck here?
ここまで敵とも会ってないし。
Not seen any enemies yet. It seems safe so far. One more push forward.
あ
I can't wait to see some sunshine again. Heh.
あそう
Yeah.
あれ
Owie, did you just laugh? Me? No, I didn't.
じゃあさっき
Was it Saki then?
こんな状況で笑うわ
What's
け
there to
ないで
laugh
しょ
about?
でも
But I'm certain I heard laughter.
どこを見てるのか
What
し
do
ら
you seek? For I am here.
私はこっ
Yes,
ちよ
here.
あんたたちの
It's
後
behind
ろだ
you.
よ
Not Arukenimon ambushing us in the same place.
こいつどこ
Where did it
か
come
ら
from?
現れ
You
やがっ
didn't
た
notice, Trackmon? Hang on, there's no way it was in front of us. What magic is it
どんな魔
using?
法を使いやがったんだ。
あらあら
My,
そ
my,
の
aren't
子を
you
一方
cruel,
的に
ganging
責
up
めるのは
on
かわい
it
そうよ
like that.
私が本気を
I
出せ
could
ば
easily
あん
slip
たた
past
ち
your
の目か
vision
ら
if I
逃れる
chose to
の
do
が
so.
簡単なんだ
You
から
understand this, right?
あるけにも
Arukenimon, you finally decided to take us on directly.
ちょうど
And
よかった
perfect
な
timing, too.
こっち
I
から
had
出向
just
こう
been
と思っ
thinking
て
of
いた
heading
とこ
your
ろ
way.
のこのこ捕まるにやってく
Here
れ
you
なんて
were, plodding
なんて
along,
おバカ
coming
さん
to
たちな
capture
のかしら
me.
ね
How foolish in the extreme. What? We're being attacked!
焦りか
As if, get behind me, Mew. Let go of me, Kaito!
待てアルケニモン
Hang on, Arukenimon. You said you wanted to
お前
capture
たちの
us?
狙いは
Don't you want us
僕たち
dead?
を殺すこ
You're
とじゃなく
planning
て
to capture it.
捕まえて
You
利
plan
用
to
する
capture
こ
and
となの
use
か
us some way?
あら失言だったか
That
し
was
ら
perhaps a slip of the tongue, but aren't you clever, little child? Your inexplicable knowledge has continued to befoul my
私た
plans.
ちのせいにしないでよね。自分が
That's not
悪い
our
んじゃない。
fault. You only have yourself to
一
blame.
方的に襲ってき
You
て
attack indiscriminately and then deny responsibility. That is why your plans fail.
この
How very dare
すぐに
you!
余裕な顔なんかし
You
てら
think
れ
it
な
will
く
be
な
that
る
easy? You are
あ
all
んたたちは
about to
これまで
disappear.
に消えた二
Just
人
as the
の
other
子
two
供のように
disappeared, begging and crying as they went.
なそんなこ
I
と
don't
には
think
ならない
so. You seem awfully calm about
い
this.
きなり出てこられたのにびっ
Please
くりしたけど
disappear.
You did take us by surprise, but we are not yours to command.
なんなの
What? What is happening?
もう後が
But
ない
this was my last chance. My very last
お
chance.
しまい
Last chance.
何も
It's
かも
all your
自
fault.
分の命
My life, my world. I
世界の
cannot
た
let
め
you escape any longer. Her life and world? Is there any reason why Arukenimon has attacked us? If so, then maybe we can negotiate? We don't have to be friends, but we might be able to avoid battle. Should I try talking? I feel like if I try to ask for cooperation, she's just gonna take advantage of us being vulnerable. I think we just kill her. But if we kill her, then we don't get any information about how they're supposed to escape. Finding a way to escape might do more damage, might do more harm than good. Let's just kill her anyways. She's our only lead, though. Maybe let's fight is like, let's subjugate her, you know? Let's make it so she can't do anything, and then we'll get information. Yeah, I'm choosing let's fight. It's no good. Making an ally of someone you can't trust is too risky.
みんな
Everyone look out, they're coming.
来るよ
I mean, ultimately, if you think about it, she was a major factor in causing Shuji's death, other than Shuji. Shuji was the #1 factor there, but
どんな事情
no
があ
matter
った
what
って
happens, you won't be kidnapping these kids. Oh, we got plenty of ultimates at this point, so we'll probably be able to body her. Oh my god. The loads are so tragic. Alright. So Agumon, Falcomon, Labramon. We don't have an ultimate for Saki yet, do we? My others are quite low level. Let's try Anjuamon. We might want the type variety, to be completely honest. Oh, we only get 5? Okay. Whatever. Start that. It's gonna be 95 again tomorrow, and you want summer to end. Oop. Yeah. Unfortunately, here's the fun part about living in Southern California. September is really fucking hot. So even after this month, we still have to put up with a bunch of crap. See, this does not seem worth... Well, maybe it is. It doesn't cost that much SP. Yeah, we'll turn into Sing Loopmon. Okay. And then let's evolve into this. Oh, I forgot Cerberusmon. Cerberusmon is actually pretty cool. I do prefer this a lot compared to the rookie and the champion level. Alright, the army of Dokugumons. Yeah, I honestly can't remember if Dracmon was in Cyber Sleuth or not. He might have been. Can I attack from here, or... Oh, hold on. Giga Destroyer just does 1,200 damage. Okay. Wow, they're just protecting our Digimon.
俺に任せておけ。
Yeah, let's revert to save
さらなる
SP.
力の解放だ。ファルコモン、いざ。
Nightmare obtained, okay.
私が動こう
We can always re-digivolve when the time is right, so we'll just save SP for this turn.
よし俺の番だ誰にも負けない力をよーし ここは俺だな
Oh, thanks for restoring my SP. You're too kind. Oh, they're not moving. There's something seriously wrong with you. I thought you children would be easy to handle. How adorable. You thought I was only after you. What? Ah!
いけない
Look out, Miyuki!
そうは
I
させる
won't
か。
allow it!
教授、
Professor, there's no way you can fight without any weapons.
私は大丈夫だ
I'll。be fine.
タクマ軍
You
たち
can
は。
take care of the rest of them.
急ごうぜ。
Hurry, Takuma!
あ
Ah, we have to hurry up and defeat Arukenimon to save the professor and Miyuki. I mean, what is the professor gonna do against two Gokugumons? Literally nothing. I see. So they're... Oh dear. That is so many Dokugumons.
ここは俺だな
よし、俺が行こう。
Gabu Gabu-chan is going to show up and save him with the power of friendship. I think you're probably right, to be honest.
絶対に勝つんだ。ヤタガラモン。すべては整った。
He can move again? Oh, I see. He can use his second movement as like an action. That's pretty sick. Alright, well he's got amazing attack range, so we'd love to see it.
僕の番だね 行くぞタルグレイモンここからだ
I won't be able to attack from here, so we'll just wait for now. Wait for the SP.
私の番ね
Yeah, let's evolve again.
もっと守れる力をエルベロモンこれならば
We need to get some more SP on a Chromon somehow. I think I have items for that if I really wanted. Okay, not much damage. Oh, Arukenimon is attacking.
俺に任せてお
Okay,
け。
that was a questionable decision. Almost killed.
私が動く。
What you got, Cerberusmon? I see. So there's not really many choices for items. Cerberusmon will have to pass.
よし。
Then we will move. Oh wow, Arukenimon is almost dead already. Arukenimon is dead because we landed a crit. Okay. And this is hard mode, ladies and gentlemen. Alright, well, literally the turn that the professor got endangered, we killed her, so... Not all games can compare to FE6, true. That must be why this seems so easy. What are you?
大丈夫か？
Mew, are you okay? Yeah, I think so, thanks to Sayakomon.
優が無事で
I'm
よか
glad.
った
Now
こ
then,
のまま行け
go
ば
any further and you
あなた
will lose.
負け
Retreat while you still can.
今すぐ手を引けば
If you stop now, we'll spare your life. That's the deal. What do you children know? How unfortunate for you. You will regret underestimating us. Oh.
教授
Professor! Miyuki! The maiden is mine, even though... Okay, sure. Stop. How naive you are to think you might so easily capture me. Is Renamon going to show up and body Arukenimon? Nope.
みゆきを抱えたま
So
ま
get away with
天井に
Miyuki
張り
by
付いて逃げ
walking
ていく
across
か
that ceiling.
なるほど
So
な。
that's how it appeared all of a sudden. It was hiding above our heads the whole time.
納得してる場合
Never
じゃない
mind that right now. It took Miyuki away. What should we do?
なんてこと。
How did this happen? What? Hang on, Haru. It's too dangerous to go alone.
何
What? You think I'll be safer with you?
ある
Haru?
お前たちと一緒にいたっ
Staying
て
with
無
you
駄
all
だ
would be
いくら
pointless.
戦いに勝
Even
ったっ
if
て
you won, it would mean
お姉ち
nothing
ゃん
if
を
we
ま
lost Miyuki.
たくまくんたちは視力
Takuma
を
and
尽
the
く
others
した
gave it their all.
So
Your
no,
anger
mate.
is misplaced.
偉そうに
Like you would know,
Oh my
you were
God.
useless just now.
お前はいつだって
It's
そう
always
だ
the same with you. You can
い
never
つだって
protect
大事
what's
な
really
私は
important.
お前とは違う
I'm not like you.
ずっと
I
みゆきを
protected
守っ
her
てきた
all this time. Now and
今
forever,
回
I
も
will protect
私はあい
Miyuki.
つを追いかけ
Going after it.
邪魔を
Don't
するな
interfere.
な
What is
なんで
wrong
い
with
くら
him?
みゆきが
I
危ない
get
から
that Miyuki's in danger, but he's
様子が
just
おかしく
unhinged.
とにかく後を追おう
For now, let's follow them. We
Arukenimon
can't
を
let
そのままには
Arukenimon get
そう
away.
ですね
You're right. Please be okay, Miyuki. We can get outside. Where did Haru go?
たくまくん
Takuma, I understand your concern, but try not to be so impetuous.
そうだぞ
Right, because the enemy might suddenly appear again like before.
ああアルケニモンが我
Yes,
々
it
を
is
放
hard
って
to
おくと
imagine
は
that
思いがた
Arukenimon
い
will simply
み
leave
ゆ
us
きく
alone.
んをさらわれ
With
て
Miyuki taken
我
from
々
us
は大い
and
に
with
焦
us
ってい
in
る
such a panic,
奴らはこの焦
she
りを
might
利用して
seize
くる
on
可
our
能
panic
性
and
がある
lay traps for us.
つまりむやみに
In
進
other
んだら
words,
危ねえってことっ
no
す
more
ね
rushing blindly ahead.
だけど急がないと
We gotta hurry too.
Miyuki と Haru が
Miyuki and
危ないし
Haru are in danger.
二人なら
Those
大丈
two
夫
should be fine.
なぜだ
Why is that?
先ほど
Our
アルケニモ
Digimon
ンは
referred
み
to
ゆき君の
Miyuki
こ
as
と
the
を
maiden
ミ
and
コ
took
と
her
呼び
without killing her.
殺さずにさらっていった我々を焦ら
I
せるた
doubt
め
she
だ
was
けにさ
taken
らった
merely
と
to
も
panic us. They have some plans for her.
つまり
In other words, they won't kill her as
利用価値
long
が
as
ある
she's
間
useful to them.
そうだ
Yes, and
そ
as
して
long
ハル
as
君
Haru
もみゆ
knows
き君が
Miyuki
無
is
事なら
fine, he won't
下
do
手な
anything
行動
foolish
姉
either.
の危機だぞ
I don't know, it's his sister who's in danger.
姉の危
His
機
sister. In danger.
あ
What is it, Professor?
あ
Oh, sorry, it's nothing for you to be concerned over.
教授の言うこと
I
はわ
understand
か
what you
るけど
mean, but after seeing how furious Haru was,
そこまで冷静な
you got his
判断
judgment,
がで
right?
きる
Like
か
Kaito when Miu is in danger. Well, yes, if Haru remains that upset, I
確か
couldn't
にあの
guarantee
焦り
how
を
fine
買っ
they'd
た
be.
が
But
焦
we
って我
mustn't
々まで倒
let
れては
haste
ならない
lead to our
素早く
demise.
かつ
We
安
need to
全を
proceed
確かめ
quickly and carefully.
慎重
Isn't
に
that a contradiction?
せめて罠
At
が
the
あ
very
るのか
least, we need to
と
watch out
そ
for
れなんだけ
traps.
ど
About
カメラ
that,
で確認
could
し
we
ながら
use the
進ま
camera
ない
to
と
check our way forward?
それいい
That
かも
might work. If they leave traces, the camera might pick it up on it. Yeah, let's try
あ
Aoi's
をカ
plan.
メラで見なが
Use
ら
the
進も
camera
う
to look around as we go.
みんなでみゆ
We
きと
will
ハルを
save
助けるんだ
Miyuki and Haru together. Okay. They give us this map, but there's only one place I can click.
さすがにこんなすぐ
I
近く
doubt
に
they'd have laid traps this close.
地下水道に入る前
There
から
were
罠を
traps
仕掛けてい
before we
たが
entered the canals.
この辺
There
りに
might
罠
be
が
some
張られ
here
ている
too.
アルケニモンがどれくらい計画
It's
的に
all
襲
down
っ
to
てき
how
たの
much
か次第
planning
っ
our
てこと
Kenimon
か
put into the
一応
attack.
調べてみ
Should
る
we
か
check and see? What's this?
ノイ
There's
ズ
a
が
lot of noise. This is
ファルコモン
Falcomon. Do you know what's
こ
happening?
の気配は我々の同
This
種
indicates a
の亡骸
corpse.
だ
One of us.
亡き殻
Corpse? You mean a dead body?
ええ
Yes,
Well,
but it's
yeah, but
fading.
ひどい
How awful. Who would dare do something so terrible?
罠ではないみたいだ
It wasn't a trap, but we might want to
Yori
exercise
shinchou ni
more
susumu
caution
hitsuyou.
from now on. So it's a dead Digimon? The fuck?
「何の気配もないみたい」
I'm sensing nothing else now.
ラブラボどうしたの
What's wrong, Labramon?
嫌な予感
I
が
have
す
a
る
bad
のここにい
feeling.
ると
Like a creeping chill when we stand here.
私が感じてないだけで
I can't sense anything, but you think there's something here too? Let's check with the camera. Something must be here. Ugh, there's a lot of noise here too.
さっきと
Same as
同じ
before. No, worse than before.
前来た時ってこん
We
なの
didn't
見え
see
なかっ
this
た
the
よね
last time, right? It must be recent.
え
Yeah, something is lingering here. Something strong in addition to the corpses.
えそれって
Are you sensing the thing that made the pile of corpses?
わからない
I'm
わ
not sure. I think it might be though.
我々も感
It
覚的
sense
に
something,
感じる
an
だけなんだ
overwhelming feeling of power.
怖がってる暇があ
We
っ
should
たら
keep
進む
moving.
ぞ
Yuki and Haru's lives hang in the balance. Yeah. Okay, I guess we're gonna go inside the apartment. Bless you.
どんどん
Bless you.
空気が張り詰めてきてる
You can always tell when Kevin is cooking with pepper. The air is pressing tighter around us. What on earth happened here?
ここ
This is where we fought Garurumon, right? I wonder if there was another fight here.
ガルルーそして
Garurumon and this apartment complex. I'm afraid something terrible will appear, but if I don't check, we can't move forward. Okay, well, if it does, we'll fight it off. We're good. We can go ultimate now, which means we're pretty safe, I think. What's this? It feels like a voice or something's consciousness in my head. Oh. Okay, so same thing as the other two places. Nothing appears still?
ここもか
Here too.
同胞を倒しな
They
がら
killed their
先を進む
comrades to advance. Who would do such a
誰
thing?
が何のために
How would you- They're not showing us anything! Like, what?
こんな数を倒せ
What unnatural thing could have killed so many?
力のあるモンスター
Powerful monster? Arcanimon? Yeah, maybe. Oh, well. Yeah, what chapter are you on, Fail? Arcanimon could barely handle us. Could she really have killed so many enemies here? Why would Arcanimon want to kill these creatures?
みんな見て
Fighting Narshin?
向こうの方にはっきりしたノイズが見える
Oh, yeah. That chapter was so fucking annoying. Too big. Look, everyone! The noise is more distinct over there. I'm still mad that What's-His-Face died. Hugh? Pissed. That was so bogus. It must have been a recent kill.
強そうな気配
Sense is strong and seems to be moving in that direction. Further into the complex, away from the factory we're headed to?
残念だが
We don't have time for this. Let's follow the traces where they lead. Is it just gonna be Garurumon? Or like, where Garurumon? Oh lord. Free bet. I don't want to do that. I think we're set. Let's just keep going. Oh.
なんだこれ
That is a lot of dead Dokugumons. What the? What's this?
おい
All these dead bodies. Weren't they servants of
アルケニモンの
Arcanimon?
部下たちカメラを通さないでも
We
見え
can
る
see them with our own eyes,
ま
then
だ死んだばっかり
they
って
might
こ
have
と
just
か
died.
はたくま
Takuma, look over there! Oh,
アルケニモンと
Arcanimon is standing
が睨み合
off
って
against them?
あれは
Is that Renamon? Renamon? Does the professor know him? Renamon is iconic.
So my
まさか
spirit.
あいつが一人でアルケニモンの部下を全部倒したってのか
Did that thing seriously take out all of Arcanimon's servants by itself?
とてつもない威
It's
圧感だ
overpowering. All of this destruction was wrought by him alone.
その子を離す
Release the girl. You cannot have her. I will not allow it. Renamon is trying to save Miyuki? But why? Does Renamon know her? Stop interfering and die.
あいつボロボ
Renamon's
ロだ
looking
ぞ
pretty beat up.
このままじゃやられちま
He
うぞ
doesn't stand a chance.
どうする
Should we try and save him? What should we do? We can't leave Arukenimon. We can't let Arukenimon leave with Miyuki. But what should we do? Draw Arukenimon's attention to save Renamon? Or forget about Renamon and just save Miyuki?
協力するよ。
Let's work together. You, don't interfere. Back off.
そんなボロボロで強がらないで
You're
よ
obviously hurt. Let us help you. Ha.
邪魔くさい人間
Interfering
どもいい加
humans.
減にしなさいよ。
Do not get
いい
involved.
わ。
I've had enough of this. Spare the maiden and kill the rest. Oh yeah, we could have given the peanuts. I think they were almonds actually. Fail.
Where's
Taumon?
the was Cubimon,
Yeah, which is my favorite.
and then the one that wears armor and shit.
Well, that's Sakuyamon, but there's an ultimate before that, which is Taumon. It's like the fox shaman thing with the paintbrush. That thing was busted in Cyber Sleuth, let me tell you. So, hold on. Renamon is here, who doesn't have an element. That's interesting. And then we've got Arukenimon, who is probably just going to summon more virus types, if we're being completely honest. Looking for Pardon. Kakumon, he's so low level. We'll just take our queen. Starts bat.
守ってみせる
Okay, so we have to not let Renamon die. That's a fun requirement.
たっぷりいたぶってあげる。
Okay, hold on. So there's no ads yet. That's cool. Did it really say Kong? Because I'd believe you if it
俺が行こ
did.
う。絶対に勝つんだ。
I do really wish that the fights were more challenging. It feels like the battle system feels like a mega afterthought.
受けて立つ。来い。
僕の番だね
It's too bad because I think most people, when they think of Digimon, like they're expecting a very battle-centric game.
タルグレイモン。こっから
I do respect that they decided to go for like,
私の番ね
yeah, they don't feel strategic. They really just feel like transform and click special move when standing next to or behind an enemy. Like that's been the strategy every single fight.
Very dead sense of position.
たっぷり
Yeah.
俺に任せておけ。
If it had a solid battle system, it would lend a lot of favors to the game. I think it's just interesting because even though that they went with a visual novel heavy direction, I don't think that the writing is particularly good.
私が動く
Like, everything has been predictable up to this point of the game. I'm not gonna say that, but... no, Sword and Shield was bad for way different reasons. Oh, this is gonna do no damage.
受けて立つ。来い。来ようせ。
Hadouken!
たっぷりいた
Oh, that hurts. Oh, that hurts. Okay, hold on. Let's talk to Minoru. So legit, what is there? Well, I'm just saying Sword and Shield was bad for a different reason. I mean, I will say I'm not overly impressed with this game. I'm still enjoying it to a degree, but it seems... They just made so many questionable decisions. That Digimon is fucked, by the way. He is, like, going to get defeated by what's-her-face, Mon.
Chicken chow mein one.
It's time for some chicken, thank you. There's nothing wrong with liking bad games. Well, okay. Nah, you know what? I still wouldn't call the game bad. I think there's just lots of missed opportunities. He was never the same after the amusement park. That was fucking insufferable. Like, starting out, I was like, yeah, visual novel. Like, I love visual novels. And then I realized that during a lot of the visual novel parts, I'm miserable. Like, there have been good parts that make you like, oh my god, like, it's... You don't know what's gonna happen next. Maybe there's like a plot twist coming. Or maybe you predicted all the plot twists. Uh-oh. You are so dead, Chromon. Yeah, sorry about it. It's okay, once I get next to them with, Metal Greymon, it's GG. Oh, hold on, let me talk first for the damage boosts.
I'd say sorry, but I'm not.
It's because we played this after 13 Sentinels. I just... Oh my god, this is going to kill her. This feels like a beta, almost. I do think it's interesting that characters will die based on if you have a high affinity with them or not. That's probably the most interesting part of this game. But most of the dialogue is extremely generic or boring, or both. That's been the experience so far, anyways. I think my favorite part of this game was the first 3 chapters, because we didn't really know what was going on. And there was the whole, like, weird, scary, spooky school thing that they were doing, and then it's just kind of been... Not a letdown, but eh. Anyway, that's my personal feelings on what's happening so far. Still, it's a fine game and we're enjoying it. Definitely has faults. Can we just kill Arukenimon already? Good. Renamon has gotten Miyuki away from Arukenimon. Ugh.
Miyuki-kun!
Miyuki! Miyuki, can you hear me? Are you okay? Finally, our connection with you is cut. I will give you one chance to avoid having to experience true hell. Tell us everything you know. How do we get back home? And why was Miyuki your maiden? What were you planning? Lizette, speak up, I couldn't hear you. I said you can go to hell.
ここじゃなくて
Maybe not here and maybe not now, but this world will eventually
この
consume
世
you
界に
all.
すでに
Just like
霧
the
に
two
飲まれた
already taken by the
二人
mist. You monster. No, Kaito! Don't let her get to you! Takuma, say something! Is Arukenimon the one that understands the boundary between worlds, as Digimon said? I don't think so, but still, she seems to know something we don't. I need to hear what she has to say. I have to at least try asking the most important remaining question. I'm going with the boundary. For 500 points.
世界の境界に詳しい者
Who knows about the
それは
boundary
誰なの
between worlds? Ha! Who indeed?
それは
So you know then. So clever.
小賢しい
But why would I tell you that?
そう
Tell
教
them.
えてなどやらな
Don't
くていい
tell them. Either way,
こ
you
の
will be
道お前の口
silenced.
はもう塞がる
誰だ
Who's that? So,
ピエモン
Piedmon. I'm actually surprised this is Piedmon. I was just about to ask if any of the Digimon heads knew if this was a Digimon that showed up elsewhere, but that explains that. Piedmon,
お前は最後まで愚か
you
だった
were a
な
fool to the end.
やめて
No, I don't want to die. Help me.
任務失敗の責任死をもって償うが
There
い
can
い
only be one punishment for failing in your duty. Death! There she goes. What happened, Fail? Oh, welcome back, Steven.
どうしてあなたたちは仲間じゃないの
Your choices don't matter, and death saving is entirely a New Game Plus thing. Oh, really? So for the first run, you can't impact the story, but then they let you know that you can in the New Game Plus? You think that's how it's gonna be? I think that the first two deaths are definitely... Actually... I wonder if on a first playthrough you can save Shuji. I feel like the answer might actually be yes. But there is certainly a huge root split at that point. So you either save him or you don't. But I think with Rio, there's no avoiding him dying on the first playthrough. And then the rest of the characters, you could technically save or not save. Of course, I haven't completed the game, so I don't know, but that's what I think. No, why? Aren't you on the same side?
簡単な話
Very simple. I, a
駒を
useless
仲
pawn
間
is
と
to
は
be
呼ばない
discarded. How heartless.
さて
And now one more stands in my way.
さっさと消えてもらおうか
Well, if you think about it, Fail, keeping Rio alive doesn't have to dramatically impact the story. They could just insert him into the other routes. And the major route split is probably at Shuji's arc. Probably. Shall I at last be done with you? Oh.
Renamon!
Renamon! Damn, Miyuki slipped away from Renamon, but Piedmon grabbed her.
おい巫女よ
Come, maiden, for my master. Stop, monster.
待つのはお前だ。
Kaito, don't.
あ
What?
ドラクモ
Dracmon? And Agumon and Labramon too? I'm shaking. That guy's too much. I'm serious. He's just too strong.
までとは全然
He's not like anything we fought before, because he's a mega.
相手じ
I
ゃない
don't see any way we can beat him. You're not going anywhere. I'll protect her by myself.
レナモ
Renamon?
ダメだ
No, wait! Not when you're injured like that. You need to rest.
離せ
Let go of me. I'm going. I will get her back.
君も震えている
You're shaking too. And you see there's no way to win this one. We need to find a new strategy because we have to rescue Miyuki no matter what.
黙れ
Shut up. I can't trust any of you.
そうやって
You'd only end up abandoning her again. That's how it always goes. I'm the only one who can truly protect her.
レナモ
Renamon.
タクマ
So where is Haru
俺
during
たち
all
はどう
this?
する
Because I had a weird thought, like, what if Haru is Renamon? But that doesn't make a lot of sense. They might know about our world, but we can't ignore the fact that they have Miyuki. He was heading west, towards the factory we were going to from the beginning. It's simple. We just need to keep going toward the original goal.
そうだね
Yeah,
敵を知って
maybe.
から行動するにしても
Whether we decide to learn more about our enemy first or to attack immediately.
何にせよ
Either way,
行くしかない
we
んだ
still have to go to the same place, the factory to the west.
Yo,
ここから眺めてるだけじゃあいつらが出入りしてるんだ
Takuma, we can get into the factory through here.
ここから工場の中に入れるみたいだ
So we're chasing Piedmon, even though Agumon was straight up like, we will lose. We're gonna need Megas and soon. Wow. Well done, Agumon. You found the entrance.
中は
It looks really big
ちょ
inside.
っと危ない
It
か
might
も
be
しれないけ
dangerous.
ど
Should we split up?
だろうな
No?
ここは敵の本拠地だ
Yeah. This is their
仮
base.
に
We have to
罠が
assume there'll be traps.
全員一緒に
We're all captured. We're done
そう
for.
だね
You're right.
手分
Let's
けして
split
探
up.
そう
Okay. Y'all are so dumb. All it would take is a mega to breathe on you, and you will lose if you're alone. Fine, but
絶対に無
no
理はし
heroics,
ないで
okay?
みゆきちゃんやピエモンを見かけても
Even if we
焦
find
って
Miyuki
突
and
撃しちゃダメ
Piedmon,
よ
don't rush an attack. Yeah, let's
慎重
search
に
the
辺りを探っていこう
area. Exploration! Wow.
Understand?
If they don't split up, how will they split? God damn it, fail. It's just a device. Oh no. So how are our affinities doing? It seems like if you get them to 30 or 35, you can unlock their ultimate, which might be what saves them. So I should try Saki. We should whisper to Saki. We want to make sure that nobody is super low. Otherwise they end up like Shuji. Alright, I am feasting, so some of this dialogue will go unread. Aloud. Even so, I wouldn't want Miu to die. I'm not a super big fan of her, but... I wonder what changed in her. Well, the answer is she grew up, but do we want to say that to her? Hey, the Saki Whisperer strikes again. So wait, we could actually compare for science. She was at 28 before, right? Now she's 32. Okay. Not bad. Okay, so this proves it. If you get an affinity to level 30, you unlock their ultimate. That's how the system works. So let's go see what the poop-throwing beanbag is going to digivolve into. But we need a hard carry to redeem this champion level. I hate living next to the road. But she's nervous talking to Aoi. There's an ultimate level Digimon who looks like Lilymon, but it's not. I literally think it's called Lilamon. I would not be surprised if that's what we end up getting. Oh, so Lilamon. Lilamon, like lilac. That makes sense. What is that, Digimon? Oh my god, she's awakening. Wait, this is great! Could you please be something cute this time, she said. Is it Lilamon? What is that? Okay, that thing is badass. Blossomon. I kind of remember this thing. This must have been in the anime, but then none of the Digimon games. Aw, this is cool. So does it stay virus type? Start bet. Oh, it's a data type fighting a vaccine. Okay. Do you not like it, Rosenlock? Aquatic! Aww. You're too nice to me. Thank you for the 40 months, friend.
Is this a PANGY stream? OMG, I'm going to cry. BRB, getting some
It
tissue.
is indeed a PANGY stream. Hi, hello, and welcome. We are going strong. Can you believe that TwitchCon is like a month and like a week or two? Yes! Anyway, we are currently surviving Aquatique. How have you been? I know we haven't been doing Among Us, so I feel like I haven't talked to you as much. It's 5.5 weeks? Oh my god, I'm so excited. So excited. The week before is gonna be crazy too. Yeah, it's gonna be great. I'm so happy too, like, the job that I'm working now is not picky when it comes to time off either, so we are gonna be so set. Are we playing anything good lately, Aquatic? You were playing Xenoblade, right? Xenoblade Chronicles 3? I don't think I'm gonna fully take off the week before TwitchCon, so a lot of it will be meeting up with you guys after I get out of work, but I can probably work like half days kind of thing. We did it! We won! We totally won! Absolutely incredible! But what am I going to do with this? Saki, do you not like the way I look? Is it weird? What? No, that's not it at all. Well, it sounds to me like it is. No, that's not it. I mean, I can't say I expected this. It's a bit sharper than I expected. But hey, it's only just barely outside my expectations, so aha. Oh my god. That would be truly crazy. What I probably will do though is I'll probably take from like Thursday onwards off, or maybe, yeah. We'll see. Anyway, you're the whole reason we won. That I can appreciate. Yeah, thanks. So, what can't you appreciate? Aw, stop picking on my semantics. I'm super duper grateful. Really, I am. I'm totally counting on you, okay? Yeah, A-tier better not show up in my work parking lot. 'Cause that shit has cameras, okay? I'm scared. Oh, nice. We can get another one. I wonder if we could push others to 30 affinity. Probably Kaito? Let's evolve another one of these. Yeah, you have to pay the toll to get to work. Oh, let's get it. He turns into Piedmon? Oh, Lord. Okay. Oh shit. So the random battles are actually just up against ultimates at this point. Probably wouldn't hurt to level up some of my free Digimon ultimates. Is it necessary though? I'm not really sure. Let's go talk to Kaito. It looks like Kaito and Dracmon are having a serious discussion. Be careful, Kaito. The enemy is stronger than before. Even if we give it our all, victory is uncertain. Yeah, I know that already. I can tell just by looking at them. But fear doesn't help, right? True. Unnecessary fear can cause you to freeze, but you need to know your weaknesses. It is important to be aware of them when those around you need help. I know about the enemy. I'm calm. Right. A few days ago, you might have just bolted. Huh? Don't get mad. Bit by bit, you've expanded your field of view. You agree, Takuma? Who, me? Eavesdropper. Kaito has a broader perspective. What about my opinion of him? Let me be honest. I'm gonna say he's changed. I don't think he's gonna like it, but it's the truth. As Dracmon said, you've changed, Kaito. You're much calmer. That is, maybe your rage has died down a little. That's what's improving your field of vision. Up until now, you only saw Miu. Huh. Even so, that'd be because of Miu. Because of Miu? It's nothing. It's not time for that discussion. Oh, hey, Natalie. No, you know what? We are surviving. We are. We have a bunch of ultimates in our party now, okay? So he wanted me to say... He wanted me to say that nothing has changed. That was the social link level up. That does stink that I missed it, but oh well. Aoi, did you find anything? Not at all. What should we do, Takuma? If they're torturing Haru and Miyuki at this very moment, the anxiety's getting to her. I understand your feelings of regret, but we can't give up now. Stay calm. We need to keep doing what we can. You're right. Right. Uh-oh. Is there a problem? Is she maybe overwhelmed with the anxiety? Has she forgotten what she needs to do next? If that's right, it might be good to give her some specific instructions. If she's worried about Haru and Miyuki... Look for traces of Renamon, Aoi. For Renamon? Renamon is looking for Miyuki. If we know what Renamon is up to, we can tell what we need to do next. We can avoid searching for Miyuki and Piedmon where Renamon has already started looking, right? True, and if we help Renamon, it could be easier to get Miyuki away from Piedmon. Piedmon is powerful. We're gonna need allies. It seems like a long shot, but I think this approach is better. Alright, great. Okay. Another forced interaction with the professor. Let's try fighting, let's do a free battle to break things up a little bit. These are 2 ultimates, so it should be a ton of experience. Also, we kind of need substitutes because it looks like I'm probably not going to be getting Sayakomon or Dracmon, their ultimate this chapter. Which is not the best. Okay. So we get 6 total. I think the safest options are them. Monzemon is a vaccine, right? He is. Oh. There are 2 Monzemons and 2 Edamons. That is pretty scary. Oh. So you can only position 3 over here, and the other 3 have to go over here. Interesting. So maybe what I'll do is put Antilamon there. With another vaccine, so like maybe Cerberusmon. And then we want to have a data on the other side. And I only have 1 data type. That is a little bit troubling. So I guess... yeah, we could do like Marine Digimon or something, I guess. And then on the other side, we'll put... this is a weird group. Alright, win, con. Start, bat. I do not understand the abbreviations. Oh, that hurt. Oh! Well that stinks. Let's go ahead and get our movement up. Probably that was the kanji space, so they just fitted what they could. Oh my god. The lazy dev shade. We will... oh, what do you mean I can't attack? What? Oh my god. So we might actually have to rescue the other team. Because there's no way... that other team is going to survive, especially with Antilamon already being dead. 0% accuracy! Why is that even a thing? Okay. Well, we just wasted SP, so great. Antilamon has literally already passed away, so that... wow. Fighting 2 ultimates is pretty intense. Yeah, we'll put a little damage on the board. Alright. Let's get you here. We do have to carry Metal Greymon, so maybe everything will be okay.
俺に任せておけ。
This isn't killing.
私が動こう。
Okay. Not that much damage. Oh god. Ooh. Oh, both Edamons are going now. Yeah, is my Edamon dead? Yep. Wow. I think we can still win, though. Oh, that would actually leave him with a scrap of life. Unbelievable. Alright, come on, Marine Devimon. Alright. Oh, I could try to recruit a Monzemon. That would make it leave. Do you treasure your comrades? If interests align. Oh. You want to fight? I just want to talk. Oh my god. Okay, we're just gonna make it pissed. I completely misread, and I thought I chose different answers every time, but... Okay, sure. Oh god. You are so in trouble, Cerberusmon. Huh? Get away from here. Don't talk so big. Oh my god. You know what's annoying? This recruitment system. Ah! Are there any right answers? Oh god. Okay, well, kill... Just kill this Monzemon. I don't want to deal with it. What's it gonna do? Oh, it's gonna try to kill Marine Devimon? Oh no, it went for him. That was smart. Okay, Cerberusmon under attack. Edamon. Yeah. Hurts. Oh wow, oh my god, it's paralyzed. Son of a gun. Can you kill this? Oh yeah. It's neat. Marine Digimon. Oh, it's from Digimon. Digimon, don't catch 'em all. Kevin. Yeah, you're gonna need that salve pack. Anyway, for what turned into it, it was a... I honestly don't remember what we digivolved. Yeah, Cerberusmon getting stunned. Stunned is like the only status effect in this game, and it's super OP. Double movement. Yeah, bye Cerberusmon. You got 2 turn stuns. Okay. Good news is... that doesn't do enough damage. That also doesn't do enough damage? And this can't hit from there. Oh my god. I am screaming. What about from higher ground? 250. Oh my god, this is so tragic. Did a lot of damage to Monzemon, so... whatevs. Yeah, we're eating those choice ribs. Are they even gonna be able to cross? I thought this was a platform, but it looks like it's a bridge. Oh my god, I'm not gonna be able to cross. Oh god. What the hell? They're gonna make me go all the way around. Oh, goodness! Chromon, can you just do this by yourself, please? Thank you. Wow. Hey, Ken. We are on part 7, I believe. It's not enough damage. How am I gonna get around? Oh my god. Thank Thank God that missed. That saves us so much time. I decided to do a random mock battle against the level 20, not level 20, I decided to do a random mock battle against... Oh, shit. Ultimates. Oh my god, and now we're gonna run all the way. I cannot. Let's turn back into Agumon so that we can conserve our SP. Oh lord. At least he's running towards us. Hitamons are tanky, yeah. They ganged up on a weak ultimate that I was using on that side early on. So here we are. Alright, we made it. I'll take it. Desperately need levels on these weaker guys. Jesus. So fun that they get experience even if they die. A for effort, my friends. That gave a perfect enlightenment. 2 perfect enlightenment slabs. Oh my god, we can get so many ultimates then? Okay, hold on. I need a data type. I need another data ultimate. So I think we're gonna just take Mega Seadramon. Yeah. I have the experience crystals. I forget who they're on right now, though. Alright. Oh, as a usable item? I'll have to check. Alright, Birdramon. It's time to become Garudamon! Also, I'll be right back. Kevin! Thank you for dinner. Hmm? Thank you for dinner. You're welcome. You're not eternal returning.
I have it. It was, it's been on queue. What do you want to call it? To see if it comes up now, or... Oh, it is up.
What's that right now?
No, onto Ultimate Judgment.
I thought you already listened to that.
I'm going to listen to it to see if it's different than what I've heard.
She does. She feels the same way as me. Alright, so we got this one. Phoenixmon, that'd be cool. Varodurumon, I've never seen that before. Well, that is pretty cool that, fighting 2 ultimates unlocks a, those items. That's neat. It's probably not worth farming, though. I feel like the mainstay Digimon are so strong that we might not even need the extras. Alright, let's go see what's going on with the professor. Which, by the way, we called hella early that the professor is Haru. Should I talk with the professor? Have you heard anything, Takuma? No, nothing. Oh, well, I'll say it again. We have to be very careful. If we get hurt or are defeated, there will be no one to help Miyuki. About that, why was she targeted? And why are they calling her the Maiden? They seem to see Miyuki as special somehow. Maiden? That's not a word you'll hear all that often back in our world. You'll sometimes see shrine maidens at major shrines selling amulets. Yes, but that was not the original role of a maiden. Maidens were said to be in service to the gods, appeasing them with music. And maidens could hear the gods. The gods would possess them to speak to the world. The gods. And if this world has gods, could Miyuki be a bridge between those gods and the creatures here? Are the enemies expecting her to intercede on their behalf? Oh, okay, Ken. Well, pleasure as always. I'll see you next time. I hope you're having fun with Lumina, by the way. And why would they need her to do that? So they want her to sing for them? To hear the words of the gods? To hear the gods? Was Miyuki abducted to hear the voice of the gods? What? What? Well, maybe Miyuki has some special maiden-like abilities to hear the voice of the gods, and if the enemies knew that about her, maybe I'm just imagining things. No, that might be it. Listen here, Takuma. Back home, I was investigating the Kemonogami faith. At the time, there was something about a bloodline that served the Kemonogami, a family who served the Kemonogami, and that family's name was Minase. She's the law root of the SMT game! Duh! Oh, by the way, Rosenlock, Soul Hackers 2. I think I might have seen the character that, you fancy. It's on the list. That's all I'm gonna say. And my sister's name was Miyuki Minase. Miyuki Minase? Yes, oh yes. You've helped me start to remember. That song Miyuki was singing, the one I was humming but had forgotten about. That was a traditional sacred song for the Minase family. Miyuki was a maiden in service to the Kemonogami shrine. She wasn't that special. Haru, what happened? You're a mess. That's not important right now. I need to talk about Miyuki. She was just a girl afraid of being lonely. She was neither powerful nor special. That was why I promised to help her and to always be at her side. And yet she always sang that song, that sacred song. That song tells of how two separate worlds became united once again. It might be her thoughts beckoned you, this world once... I misread that. It might be that her thoughts beckoned you to this world once more. Hey, it's Crafty Fowl. Well, welcome to the stream. How you doing? Nicki Minaj, Miyuki Minase, it's like the same thing. I could see Nicki taking that name if she was pretending to be Japanese. It might be that her thoughts beckoned you to this world once more. What the heck do you know, Haru? Yeah, Crafty, I've been busy. Really, really busy. So we haven't been streaming as much, but, oh, thank you. I'm getting a lot of compliments about this shirt. I'm glad you guys like it. Yeah, just new job. Exercising a ton more. It's been hard to find time to stream, but we are still going strong on the weekends and when I can during the week, so... Okay, is this gonna be a plot dump moment? I can't tell you. You need to ask that old fool there. But I will say this. I refuse to accept your reappearance at this moment. Well... It is sad because I do really love streaming. That's like where my passion lies, but... I have to do other things for the benefit of me for now, and there will be a time where we can stream a ton again, but Right now, I gotta be a big boy. And no one else will rescue... no one else will rescue Miyuki. Ah, wait, Haru. Was I summoned? Summoned again. Ugh. Pull yourself together, Professor. It's fine, I'm fine. Is it true? Is Miyuki really my... Why have I forgotten this? You're very pale again, sir. Let's sit down for a bit over there. I'm sorry. Just a little more and it will all come together. When all the broken fragments in my brain can reunite into a single thought. Yeah! And plus, like, I still have the weekends to kick back and stream with everybody, so it's not like I'm gone. It's just, you know, in my heyday, we could go basically every day of the week. But sadly, that is not really sustainable. I will at last have an idea how to get home, but why? Is it something I have to remember? Is this feeling a part of my returning memories? Or is it fear? Why am I so afraid? Calm down, Professor. Just rest for now. Right. You're right. Yes. Let me rest here for a bit. Professor, the final battle is nearly upon us. Without you, we can't win. Not true. You have to take care of yourself. You're right. Thank you, Agumon. Both my mind and body need a rest. I'm enjoying the game. It's missing the mark in some departments for me, but overall, I think it's a fine game. Because, like, it's a visual novel predominantly with a tactical RPG side element. But, like, both as a visual novel and as a tactical RPG, I don't think it's doing either of these particularly well. So I'm just kind of like, what is this?
Uptown funk tonight.
Hold on. Shit. I don't get to do this with everybody, so I need to make sure that I prioritize the characters that don't have ultimates. Let's do Miyu and Kaito first. Mind if I say something, Takuma? Yeah, so I love both genres, right? I love turn-based RPG, I love tactical RPG especially, and I really, really enjoy visual novels. I think my issue is it just feels very predictable the whole time. Yeah, Miyu is the sassy little girl anime archetype for sure. She's kind of annoying, but I'm trying to make sure that she doesn't die. Because this game has an affinity system, and the characters that don't have enough affinities seem to perish. So, like, we've had some of these children die, and, I would like for no more to die. And I have especially low affinity with Miyu and Kaito, her brother, so we gotta work on that. What? Would you mind looking after my brother? He looks like he's ready to explode at any second. I can tell by the look on his face. Oh, yeah. Yeah, we've literally... 2 characters have literally died. And I think on your first playthrough you can't do anything to stop it, so you're just kind of along for the ride. Sure, okay, but why are you asking me? I was thinking of watching him myself, but... well, he keeps looking at me. I don't want him to start getting suspicious. Why can't they just get along as brother and sister? I don't have any reason to turn her down other than the bad timing, really. Leave it to me. I don't mind helping out. Can't have Kaito going off the deep end. Thank you, I've been so worried. If you're worried about him, don't you think he'd be happier if you stayed close? If I did that, I wouldn't be able to complain about how overprotective he is anymore. Is that what's going on? The distance between them is hard to figure out. Okay. So we succeeded in affinity upping her, which is good. Let's see if we can get Kaito this time. I chose the right answer last time, but I didn't choose the Kaito answer. So let's try again. Is that Kaito? He's keeping an eye out for Miyu as he searches. He is worried after all. Hey, how do things between me and Miyu look to you? What? Besides the fact that you're getting along now? Come on, you can be honest with me. Not sure about that. He'll probably be mad if I'm too honest. The way Kaito worries about Miyu is almost like how a parent worries about a kid. It's just not normal. Did I get new lighting? Oh, yeah, so this was actually on my birthday, so like end of April. Kevin bought me a backlight for behind my camera. So I've got, in addition to the lamps on in my room, it's just like, pow, in my face. You can even see it reflecting in my glasses if I look like this. So, that's probably what you're noticing. But thank you, thank you, thank you. She's very important. It's obvious she's very important to you. I told you not to joke around. I'm not fishing for compliments here. You're not wrong, though. To be so worried about just one sister in such a dangerous world, is that normal? Well, I guess you have a point. I'll have to face her if we can get back home. So, I'll keep it a buck, guys. It kind of seems like I'm gonna get Kaito killed because I can't bond with him. Where's Minoru? I can't talk with him, huh? That's weird.
So Mitch, in Eternal Return, especially so that emo person, like, to like show, like, oh, like, don't attack me, and you know what I mean, so like, give you a chance to figure shit out. The bitch emoted me, I'm like, okay, of course, great. And then they fucking murdered me.
Oh my.
And they're screaming up to right now, it's something about them.
Fuck you, that was me.
You're a VTuber.
Ugh. How many views? How many views, Kev? How many views?
5. It's a girl.
No. When is Puzzle Gruber? Fail, what? Oh, VTuber. Did your phone autocorrect that? Cause what the?
Simple mental arithmetic.
Saki Whisperer? Haha, man. Man, I just get Saki, okay? Hebi could never. Yeah, let's go check on the professor. Now that we've affinity upped. Kaito is definitely going to get killed, though. Oh! Wait a minute. We got the Deep Woods for Miyu?
Just randomly yelled at banana!
Hey, she hit 30! That means Kaito is in big danger. I will say, though, Hebi, Didn't you say you were really good at bonding with Kaito? I've struck out every time this stream. Alright, time for generic dialogue that will lead to Sayakamon digivolving. I'm pretty worried. I don't know what I'm going to do when we all go back. Miu, why's that? Because it'll mean I have to say goodbye to you, Sayakamon. Then I'll be all alone again. That's not true. You'll have your brother. Right, I'll have Kaito, because he's the only one who even... Shh, Miu, that's enough. Wait, give me some advice, Hebi. I need advice on how to bond with Kaito, otherwise he's gonna wind up dead. Hey, let me finish. After all, Be quiet. There's someone else nearby. Who's there? Show yourself. Oh, nuts. Did they notice me? You have to confront him? Oh, right, because he's punchy. I try being, like, logical and cool-headed. He never likes that. I'm better at bonding with his sister. Like, it's fucking insane. I like how in that little tooltip description, it's like, hey, by the way, there are 3 status effects here. And they all do the same thing. Sleep, frozen, and paralyze. Yeah. We're bonding with our little sister. You know what? Sayakamon needs an ultimate level so badly. Because Shellmon is not very good. What's it gonna turn into, though? I love how Sayakamon looks with the closed shell. What's it gonna be? Mermaidmon? Is that what this is? I've never seen this, if so. It is. Queen. Mermaidmon! Oh, she's cool. This is a cool Digimon. What a glow up. From a literal clam. Oh, she's data type? Yeah. Pirate Flanmon, go! Northern Cross Bomber. Oh, I guess that means we put it to sleep. Is her movement greater than 2? I don't think there's any ultimate that has 2 movement. And if there is, then they are trash. The end. Northern Obama! Yeah, ultimates in general just seem super strong. Mermaidmon, not Mermaidmon. Mermaidmon. You know, Sayakamon stock just went up a ton. Now that we're not stuck turning into Shellmon. And we can get another bonus ultimates. Alright, let's do it. So, who do we have left? Tuskmon. Could turn into Triceramon, which would be interesting.
She was friends, that makes sense.
So they ganged up on you, Kid.
Yeah.
Blue Marimon could be a thing. Yeah, everybody's a freaking idiot. It is really odd that there's 2 megas for each. I do wonder about that. Alright, so we're either getting a Gigadramon, Megadramon. Oh. I would not mind a Zudomon. Let's do Zudomon.
I know how it goes.
Check this out.
W.
Check it out, Kev. Check W.
It's Garumama.
With a giant hammer. Oh, Marine Angemon! Remember? Oh my god. Remember Marine Angemon in Cyber Sleuth? He was busted. Okay. Well, that was exciting. Poggers, Kev. Alright. You just think of Tamers when you see Marine Angemon? Wait, Tamers?
Like a weeping watermelon.
Was that season 3? Cyber Sleuth's balancing was busted and not in a good way. So, you might think so, but what if we played Cyber Sleuth Hacker's Memory, Rosen? And you saw how much they nerfed defense pen moves.
I'm gonna try to turn joining the game to get back in.
Kill him. And make sure you... Should I talk with the professor? I just don't know. Takuma, do you have a second? You've never played, but you know there's a Ryuji? Yeah, he's not as cool as Persona Ryuji. Just use poison and then the enemy takes 45 turns. I will say, Fail, that was one of the most rewarding kills we've ever made. Because we totally cheesed it, and it did not feel bad. We just were like, fuck you, this game is insane.
Oh, I can't.
A fat chocobo. Hello, welcome to the stream.
You're actually gapped.
I'm gabbed.
You got gapped.
Oh, you're gabbed. Are you okay, Professor? Yes, well, even when I try not to think, my brain won't let me stop. But never mind that, look here. You found the chicken in Genshin? Oh, you're playing? Is your stream name in reference to Pangtong from Dynasty Warriors? Yes, it actually is. I made an account on GameFAQs when I was 12, and Dynasty Warriors 4 was my favorite game at the time. He walks just like yeah. Of course the chicken talks like and walks like Kevin.
Her friend killed her.
Good. Yeah! It's funny that that name stuck with me from when I was 12 to when I'm 31. I'm just like, I can't believe Lord Pangtong is, like, an everlasting aspect of my life. Pangtong is actually underrated, of course. He's all about his amazing Musou attack. Although he is legit good in some of the games, like the Warriors Orochi games. But usually in the Dynasty Warriors games, he's like middle groundish or bad. Not like ranking the characters matters at all, but some of them are more effective than others. There's a thin line in the wall. Anyway, that's awesome that you know the reference, Chocobo. I'm impressed. Yes, I think it might be a door. This debris has moved. Maybe Piedmon wants to throw us off his trail. By sealing the door? Yes, that is possible. He's the Krillin of Dynasty Warriors? How dare you make that comparison, Fail? No, that's wrong. Takuma? Agumon? Help me move this debris. We're on it, Professor. Dynasty Warriors 3 was your favorite game ever? Oh my god. 3 has the most
Simple
godly...
mental arithmetic.
God damn it. Fail. Stop it. I can't debate this. Dynasty Warriors 3 has the most godly voice acting. That was the thought that I didn't finish. You know what was cool about Dynasty Warriors 5, though? It had what-if stories for all the characters that died too early in their own character arcs. And Pang Tong's was just about how he would have been a badass if he lived past the battle that he died. Loved it so much. I think out of all the games in Dynasty Warriors history, 5 is my favorite. And it's probably because the story mode was so godlike. No. Krillin... The Krillin of Delaware. That's the only sentence that I'm accepting fail, and it doesn't make any sense, okay? We moved it all, I think. Oh wow, and now it looks like a door. That took a bit more effort than I expected, my back. But just as I thought, this wall has a door. And from the angle of it, the door leads to that building to the north. We've looked and looked, but have not found Piedmon or Miyuki yet. They must be past this door then. Have to be in that building. We should go check it out, but we need to let everyone know what we found first. Are you okay, Professor? Can you move? Yes, I'm fine. I'm sorry I worried you so badly. That wasn't a good look. I'm better now, though. I can move no problem. Good. Oh, have you remembered anything? It's starting to come back. Different memories of my childhood. But the memories are still a jumble. I wouldn't know what to tell you first. Let me try and gather my thoughts as we move. We could let you rest some more. No, I don't even know if these memories will help us get home. And if that's the case, I prefer to use what feeble strength I have to rescue Miyuki. I can at least explain things better now. If we need any information to get home, I will tell you about it immediately. You'll tell me? You are wise and trustworthy. I would want you to hear it, yes. Alright, Professor. There is one thing I can tell you now, though, a theory based on my memories. It is about the song that Miyuki here and my sister Miyuki Minase both sang. Get out of my way. Oh, is that Haru's voice? Let's hurry, Takuman. Oh, jeez. Get out of my way, Garurumon! Miyuki's up ahead, right? How foolish you are. Are you still obsessed with that human child? As if a thing like you could understand. So that's interesting. Are you still obsessed with that human child? Does that imply Haru is not human? I neither understand nor trust humans. You know how I was betrayed, and yet you still expect me to trust a human. Miyuki has nothing to do with the cold-hearted human who betrayed you. Of course you were betrayed. What did you think was going to happen? I thought you'd say that. What was your favorite? What has your favorite human ever done for you? Oh boy. So Haru's a Digimon. Hello, Tenkai. Long time no see. Welcome. Piggies. Piggies for everyone. Welcome back. She has returned none of your kindness. You have earned nothing but pain and suffering. But no matter what becomes of me, there is no value in protecting humans. What's your point? That I should help you? I'm saying to reconsider your allegiances. Is the master worthy of your trust? Oh god, Tenkai, do I hear that? I am so crazy busy now. This is the first stream we've had all week, and that is shameful considering I used to stream every day. Can you really save your world with sacrifice? Does the master have such power? Is the master a god? I know you have doubts, Garurumon. Shut up. You are only thinking of revenge.
主や世界なんていうあやふやなもののために動いてるんじゃねえ
I'm working full-time non-remote, and it's just taking up so much of my time. And then in addition to that, I'm like trying to stay healthy and active. I'm trying to have meals ready for my next day of work. Like, it's just things that I have to do. But it's okay. Streaming can take a little bit of a backseat for this part of my life, but it's not going anywhere. It's just less focused on, which is fine. We still find time to chill, which is what's important. The world, the master, none of that stuff motivates you in the least. If that's true, then... Okay, so... my theory that Haru is Renamon is looking more likely. Garurumon and Haru? Stand down, Haru. If you injure yourself anymore, don't tell me what to do. Oh, it's you. I was hoping I wouldn't have to see your face again. Garurumon, it is you. After all these years. What about our boy Shuji? Fuck Shuji. That guy was the absolute worst video game character, and when he died, I just was like...
Garurumon, お前は言ったよな
Garurumon, you said it, didn't you? That you don't trust humans, that we want only revenge. Revenge? Well, look, the one you want vengeance on is right here. Kill him now and be done with it. What? Both Haru and Garurumon are looking at the professor. They want to murder him? Can't let that happen. Please, Agumon, stop Garurumon from attacking. On it! Hang on, he's not attacking? Why won't you kill him? You had a perfect chance. No, that's not... You're still confused, and you can't hate them enough. You don't hate them enough. Silence. Hate them enough to kill them, and yet you hesitate. You have no idea how your hesitation confounds the Master's plans. I said silence! Shut up, all of you! Don't tell me about bonds, about destiny. You all still cling to it. Even my past self clings to it. It's all worthless. I will annihilate all of it. Cue the forced battle. Did you play through this game in its entirety, Tenkai? As I understand, this game is not terribly long. It's just taken me a while to get through it because I'm trying to stream the whole thing and I'm not streaming enough to make any kind of significant progress during the week. We're probably going to start streaming this game on weekends after we finish Fire Emblem 6. Takuma, you okay? Leo Unleashed, welcome to the stream. It took you 40 hours? Okay. I'm actually not sure how many hours in I am. I can't check right now. You all came. Where the game finishes you. We heard a massive argument. Of course we came. Haru collapsed? He's badly hurt. What did you do, Garurumon? You got in the way, but it's fine. I will silence you all. I'd like to see you try. Okay, so you have to... You are forced to point on Agumon. Fair. How many did we get? Oh, there's a bunch of Gazimons. Why? Let's beat his ass and split up
This
again.
is just perfect.
Oh, I only get to deploy 3. I'm probably not. I don't remember what Blossomon's affinity is. We'll just take a bunch of ultimates and beat it up. Solid plan. Starts that.
俺の邪魔をするな。カツを入れてやる。
よし、俺が行こう。絶対に勝つんだ。ヤタガラモン。すべては整った。
Bye. There are so many treasure chests, but the treasure chests in general in this game have been super not worth getting. Alright, let's get the movement boosts. You can feel yourself passing out. Oop. It is late for you, Rosen, so no worries. I was planning on streaming until the end of this fight anyway. So if you end up falling asleep, I don't think you're missing that much. Because I wanted to cut off at around 10 p.m. Which is pretty good. We almost had a 4-hour stream on a Thursday. That's amazing. Wow, they keep missing. Amazing. Oh, and he counterattacked. Wow, we. The fact that they put Gazimons in our way is so freaking sus. Zanzus! 20 months. Hello.
Has Atir written Angemon fanfiction yet?
I feel like the answer is maybe. And maybe yes. How are we doing? Happy Thursday. It has been a minute since we streamed. You're tired but good? Fair. It's good to see you here. Yeah, I'm probably gonna be streaming for another couple minutes.
Ah, pardonnez-moi.
Yeah, we still do Discord streams for sure. Because those are way more chill, and I can like liberally switch games if I want to doing that, which is nice. I think a big part of streaming during the week for me is just like accepting that the entirety of the rest of my night is going to be nothing but Digimon Survive. Oh no. You see, Crafty likes your abridged E-tier fanfic idea. Alright, Gurumon, could you please... I'm just gonna get a head start, I don't care. Oh, okay, there's a cutscene in the middle. Nani? Why would you help these weaklings? Minoru's strength lies not in his muscles, but in his heart. Our bond sustains him. Falcomon! You jest. Weakness is unforgivable. How dare you insects think you might ever be strong? Ouch. It's not letting me click. How does this game make you feel inside? Well, a little longing, to be honest. Oh wow. Oh, he's actually attacking. Wow, he's strong. They weren't kidding. Yeah, but now I get a back attack. Which means you are not long for this world, Garu-chan. I also have Boo Rocket. Oh, it missed! Wow. I didn't look at the hit chance. Alright, the question is, will Blossomon be able to kill? The answer is probably yes, to be honest. 94% chance to Mega Overkill. over until the Gazimons die? Can I attack from here? Alright, does this kill? He is a rookie, so I would hope so. Yeah, Metal Greymon OP. All we did was bully a bunch of rookies and a champion. We shouldn't get that much experience. Yeah, kind of a bully. Yeah, we're a moral boy. Although our first evolution was, Data. Or whichever that, Harmony. Which was kind of annoying for the first several boss fights, since he was a Data against Virus. Damn it, no! How can weaklings like these? Garurumon, you finally understand, don't you? What? There is a reason why you cannot access the full power within. You deny your own heart. You think you were betrayed, you were hurt. But who was really betrayed? Are you sure you want vengeance? Your heart isn't in it, no matter how much you say you need revenge. Silence, 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 silence! You betrayed me, without a doubt. You left me behind. You were lonely when you were left here, right? But isn't your loneliness proof that you cannot fully hate him? What? I don't know what happened, but did you consider that how he must have felt? Here's what I think. If you tell him how you feel... Oh no. Girls unlocked now. This is just you. This is just your sleepy babble. You don't know what you're saying. And if you hear how he feels, you might be able to understand each other. For us, our destiny is to share the hearts of the humans we're bound to. Get real. You know nothing. Why does my head spin when I talk to all of you? I think Garurumon is on the brink of a breakthrough. What happened between them we still don't know. Garurumon really wants to hate him, but there is no real hatred there. The professor is on your side, Garurumon. Hatred is pointless. I am lucky we haven't seen Leomon, because then he would Pardon-moi. If you bury your differences, I know you can be friends again. You think you're so clever, but there's nothing more to be done. Alright, that's enough. That's enough. I can try to deny it, but I lost. To the delusion of your bonds. Whoop. Well, we had Angemon until he turned into Angewomon. Alright, I'm thinking, guys, I don't know exactly how much longer this chapter is going to go on, and we have passed the time I wanted to go today. So let's make a save. And we will continue this again. Yeah, what did we say? That was a good stream. Almost 4 hours of Survive tonight was actually very good considering we have not had the time to play it a lot recently. So, we will be moving Strive to weekends. It was great seeing everybody. Thank you guys for hanging out tonight. I really had a great time. We'll be playing, so tomorrow it's gonna be like a drinking Discord night. You guys are, of course, welcome. I'll be there being silly on voice chat. Don't be intimidated by everybody being there. It'd be great to have you. Saturday we'll be doing FE6 Insomnium Files, and Sunday probably the same thing. So, I'll see you guys, probably more Survive next week. I'm not sure exactly when, since I know family is visiting, and it's just gonna be a whole thing to find time for that. But, have a good night, guys.